Here we are with Matteo Predieri, OTS Alba, OTS Championship Alba, 4th place, playing Phantom Knights. So, show us your list. Come on, we are so
guys,
interested.
I decided to play Phantom Knights because it's my really first deck that I started to play with Yu-Gi-Oh! I started with Phantom Knights, then I decided to pass on Sprite and that things, but I'm in love with these cards. Today I took some touches from American players and I tried to make it better. So we're gonna go instantly with the PK engine. 3 Thornscales. It's the starter of the deck, also the best card. It discards from cost and lets you send one to the graveyard, a PK card. Then we have the best extender, Boots. So, as I was saying, this is the best extender because it can special summon itself when you control PK cards. And you have a free level 3 extender. Also, you can banish it to get Spell Trap PK. Then we have 2 Ancient Cloak, the best to have in the graveyard because it can add any PK monster, and so it's like full combo with Foolish. Then we have Stained Graves that let you do the touch that I took to some Americans, and I really like it. This touch, it's the last day that I'm gonna do it because we have no Cyberstain anymore, and I spoiled something, but I really liked it. Then we have the best card to have in the graveyard with Ancient Cloak because it can send Ancient Cloak and then it's full combo, and also you can send any other card of PK. That was PK monsters. We can put it here. Then we have the best trap card, special summon itself to get monster. Nobody understands it, and they always ask me, how do you set a card and then activate it the same turn if it's a trap? And I say yes, because I can. I'm just good at this game. Then
with a huge jaw.
Yes. Then we have only one. The other players played 2, but I really don't like it in the end. Okay, I can discard it, but it's not that good in the graveyard. And also, I never set it going first because I always need this. And then we have the rank up that is the only spell I play called PK. Nobody plays it, but I think that the bounce monsters of PK it's really, really good against like monsters and centrate deck like Matemek that doesn't play a lot of spell and trap. Then we go for some extender like Kagemusha Knight, just an extender level 3, you can special summon it when you normal summon a level 3. Tour Guide, it's a full combo, because you can special summon this one, that are Malebranch Fiends for the Cherubini combo, that is the usual combo that you do with PK. You can normal summon this, special summon this. This doesn't get destroyed because its effects are negated by Tour Guide. So this is a good engine. I can play because I don't play right over Ramesir, so I can use the effect of my normal summon. Then we have some patches with Punk. I didn't get the Punk cards in time, so I had to proxy it. 3 TP, really, really good. It's 1 card combo also with Punk. And other 3 extender, maybe you already have the Punk, we wanna go with TP into extender, I think it's fine. This is a really good combo because you go level 3, you add Foxy Tune, you discard Foxy Tune to special summon this one. You add the Synchro, that is level 8. This one gets back
Dragon Drive,
3.
I think.
Yeah, it's Dragon Drive. This one, Dear Note, gets back Amin, and Dragon Drive gets you one of these. And so it's 2 level 3, you go into Cherubini, and that's full combo. So before Napoli fans get in the way,
Got in the way.
another one. We have 3 staple. They are 1 card combo, and also this one because we cannot play around the entraps. I drew it a lot more than I think, so it's really good. Maybe I trick some cards they don't see. Then we have the best card of the deck. No doubt.
The best imperm target of the deck.
I got the imprint one, but I still won because I had the other cards in the end. But this one, if it resolves, you have automatically win. It's an FTK card. I think that
just to summon that external.
The ban list did what was right, but I'm gonna miss this card really, really much. And then, as I said, we cannot play around the entrance, so we need cross out. Never seen it today. Never saw it today, and I think it hurted a bit. So if I saw it game 1 and game 3, maybe I could have won it.
Against who?
Against Swordsol player. I could have won it because he had only 1 entrant, but he stopped me from getting to the full combo, and then he had the start. So maybe with cross out and not getting drawled was better. But we take what we did. Then we have the draw target. No, sorry, the cross out target. Too much draw in my locker. We have also draw and Ash. These are the best targets. You don't want to get nib, so pay attention, because maybe if you get draw, it's fine. Just remember that if you cross out draw and then you nib, you have lose the
You
game.
lost.
You have lost and you trolled it because if you know that play nib, you always have to declare nib and wait
Yeah.
for it. Also in permanence, maybe sometimes talent never used it because I never saw it and never use cross out. Droll, I used it against Purely. It was an how to win.
It's like an FTK against that.
Yes, it's totally an how to win. Bell, I saw it against Matmec, another how to win on Super Factorial.
Yes.
And Ash, I never saw it, so it was really good. Then I think we played 45, 46, I don't remember. Then we have in the extra deck, we played the Link Monsters of PK. It's the best card combo of the deck, gets you +2.
Yes, really, really huge.
Set the spell that summon itself and also send a 1-card combo to the graveyard. Cherubini, don't ash it because you
can't.
cannot.
You can't.
And don't show you something to your opponent because sends for cost and it's so OP. Also, it costs a lot, this secret.
Weird flex.
Weird flex, but it's not that weird because I exchanged it with the Ultra one that I had and I also...
You did a trade.
Yes, I traded it with the Ultra one that I had and I think it's really good secret. Then we have IP.
Yes.
Does what IP does, no matter what.
One of the best generic
Yes.
generic link. Yeah.
And we have Sprint for the Cyberstain combo. You send Cyberstain, you revive it with Dugares. It's really good.
But you have to skip your main phase 1.
Yes, you have to skip your main phase 1, but it's not really a problem because all the monsters that you have has a lot of attack. So if they don't get out...
They are really big.
yeah.
Big. They're really big.
They're really big because if they don't pop all the board, you can OTK even if you skip the main.
Okay.
Then we have Gryphon, Nightmare Gryphon. You can get maybe the rank up if you maybe mill it with Exterio or the spell trap that you already used it.
So you summon it just to recycle the rank up?
You can recycle, but usually you use it because you put Exterio under this one and IP in the linked zone. Then you IP with Sprint and IP. You do this one here. Exterio, you put Exterio right here. So you can use Exterio, but if they have no link monster, they cannot use them.
Okay.
So it's really good. They also have to play around the spell and trap.
It's a floodgate.
It's floodgate for the monsters because monsters special summon cannot activate their effects.
A skill drain on special summon
Yes,
monsters.
skill drain on the special summon monster, and you have already all the negate you need for spell and trap. So it's FTK. Then we have the OTK of this deck. A lot of guys play Access Code, but I don't understand it a lot because you have the link tree of the Phantom Knights that cannot be linked. So
cannot be used like
so you have
as
to
link
spend a
material.
lot to do Access Code, and
But
I don't like it.
I also think that this package is more consistent than Access Code.
Yes, because it's really easy to get into Raid, and the Raid can get you with his effect, this one, that is a Dark Ruler on the activation of the effect, and also gain the attack of all the monsters on the field, so it's every time OTK. Then we have two little PK that gets you to the Xyz,
Yes.
and this one is for the boss monsters. This one,
Ghost Realm!
I unpacked it in one of my first Yu-Gi-Oh package. One of my first Yu-Gi-Oh boxes. I got this one, and I was really happy. I also started playing PK because of this.
Well, I think that that card is expensive.
Yes, it's like 50 euros, I think.
Not
Not
that
that much,
but
but only because it's not that good condition.
it has not
right
seen
now.
any play in
Not
a
seen
few
any
years.
play,
So
only for collection. But you need it to do the boss monsters.
Yes.
That negates, not once per turn, negates the activation of the monster of
It's
the opponent.
3 times.
Yeah, 3 times. Because you do it with this one and under other 2 that are its material. So you have 3 monsters negate, and you also revive Xyz from the graveyard when it's resolved. So it's really good. In the end, we have Dugares for the combo. So you revive Cyberstain. Doesn't nothing else. So after the ban list, I'm gonna cut it. Of course.
You don't use it to the draw.
No, never use it to draw because when you go into Dugares,
It's futile. It's futile.
You already have the Cyberstain in the graveyard, so it's useless to draw. Then we have the Zeus because we play Xyz,
Yes.
so it explains itself. Today I never did it because when I went second, I always OTK. So
You didn't even.
No, I think it's
need it.
one. It's useful, but not every time. And then we have the Punk, just to
Dragon
do the combo.
Drive.
Yes, just to do the combo, and then you link it off for the sprint with Cherubini.
Okay.
And then we have the side deck. For today, I prepared something spicy. So we went with 2 evenly,
Ooh. Okay.
2 Dark Ruler. Also, when I go first, I put one of them in because my deck lose to Dark Ruler, and so if I cross out, I declare Dark
yes.
Ruler if I didn't get entrapped, and
You
they
can
lost.
negate. You can
Yes,
negate.
because Exterio lose from Dark Ruler,
Oof.
and so if you negate Dark Ruler, you won. They cannot activate the second one because cross out says the name,
See,
and they lost.
yes.
Then we have back row removal,
Feather Duster and
Twin Twister, because my deck loves to discard cards. So if I have some PKs in my hand, I prefer to destroy 2 and discard one of my PKs so I can start also the combo.
yes.
I don't like Cyclone just because it's pop 1 and doesn't discard anything. This one pops 2. It's really, really
Cyclone
good.
banish, not pop.
It banished, but it doesn't really matter for me, so it's fine.
Okay, okay.
Then we have, just to say it, another target of of
This-
cross out. I lose from discard. I just they drew shifter. They sent shifter to the graveyard. I gave them my hand because I lost.
Oof.
We go into the bestial package because at my local there are too many fucking Mathemax and I hate them. I wanted to play Saronir on the second Magnamut, but in the end Magnamut was never really 2 cards in my hand of the same. So I think Magnamut is the best one to play.
It is a search, so if they can set up as well the super factorial targets, in the end you draw one. You add another bestial that you can
Yes.
use again
On the other turn,
the
yes.
turn. So really good.
Baldric resolved today the second effect, and it was really good. It saved one game against Warsaw, but then I lose the third game. And then the little package that I wanted to show you is the Ophion package.
Oh shit, Darth Vader.
So this one is really good against the super heavy samurai, synchro decks, and also branded. Even if today I only got against Warsaw, and I did it. When I did it, I won. It was so good. And this one gets you to this one, and this is for getting it immune. And Ophion says that you cannot special summon monsters level 5 or superior, so it's really good. It's FTK against
So many
every
decks.
branded deck,
But not against Mathmech.
not against Mathmech, so I was unlucky not to get against branded today, but it's fine. We're gonna
There
get
were
it.
no branded.
There were no branded, and I didn't get paired with any synchro apart from Swordsol. All Mathmech today. And so this was my deck list. Really thanks you guys for the support, and really hope to see you soon, maybe with a win.